Alright, so hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream on my channel where today we are going to be doing Crash Team Racing, the original version for the PS1. So I just thought I'd do a different stream because we know we're all hyped for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, so I hope you all can hear me clearly if this is working properly. So I'll just allow you all to confirm that everything's working good and you can hear my voice properly. Right, that's perfect, thank you so much Jonathan. So we'll now begin a new adventure, and thank you so much for confirming that the quality is great as well. So I think for this live stream we're going to go with Crash Bandicoot. Is that okay by everyone else in the stream? So you'll have to let me know. And hello there LT Newtahog, it's really nice to see you in the stream as well, so thank you so much for joining, it really means a great deal. So if everybody's okay, I want to go with Crash because there's a nice balanced character, because I sort of want the turn, acceleration and speed balance, so that's what I'm going to go for. So if that's alright by you guys, I'll let you decide that. I mean, I could play as Pure or Polar, but they're a bit slow, or Coco. I don't want an evil character, so I think I'm going to go with either Coco or Crash. So yes, I will call you Nuka. And I hope that Noel joins soon as well, Jonathan, that'd be nice. So I think we're going to play as Crash for this one. And no, I'm not playing as Tiny because I don't like to play as an evil character. Because I prefer the story on the hero characters, and I also don't like the cumbersome turn of the big characters as well. So we're just going to go with Crash for this live stream. So we'll start on a new profile because I've already filled all the others. So, and hopefully I should be able to complete the main story and defeat Nitrous Oxide towards the end. So
welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
okay, so thank you so much for the look, Wishes Echo Echo. So we're just going to explore around the arena first, which is something that I always do when I play Crash Team Racing. It's just a habit, because this is not intentionally meant to be a speed run or anything. It's just a stream that I'm doing for fun. So. And I love this new cutscene here that they've done in the remaster, in case you haven't seen it yet, with Ripperoo. That's a really nice introduction right there. And I'm sure that them waterfalls will look a lot cool, even though we haven't seen that yet in the remaster footage. So if you haven't seen the new remaster footage, you might want to check that out. So there's the entrance to Rouge Tube, one of my favourite tracks in the entire game. So, but as for now, we're going to be doing our first race in Crash Cove. And yes, I am doing perfectly well, Jonathan, so thank you so much for asking. I hope all's going well for you as well. So here goes our first race on Crash Cove, which a pretty interesting thing in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Inferno Island, which is similar track to this from Nitro Kart, has now been changed to nighttime. So it has sort of like its differences instead of just similarities compared to the original two games. And I messed that shortcut up so bad, that was absolutely terrible. I don't know what I was doing right there, but... And I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well, Nuka. So that makes me really pleased to hear. and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well as well. So, and also you as well, Ryan. So that's all good. And I also hope you like the layouts that I've chosen for this stream. I'm currently playing about with OBS because it's probably the first time I'm actually ever using OBS, you know, the proper way. Because I've experimented with it, but I haven't exactly used OBS for anything serious as of yet. So you'll have to let me know if the video's alright and it's not stuttering, because I know there has been issues with stuttering in OBS quite a lot in the past. So. And you've only played tag team racing? That's quite an interesting one, because I haven't actually played Crash Tag Team Racing. But I've never actually been able to play tag team racing, so hopefully I'll be able to play it one day. And I'm glad to hear the layout looks good as well there. So that's a good one. So we got first place in our first race, which is pretty good. It's garbage, says Prime Artist. What is exactly wrong with it, if you do not mind me asking, so. So you played both PSP and PS2 versions. Actually thinking about that, I've actually got a PS Vita, so I'm wondering if I could put it onto that somehow, if it's a digital download or custom firmware or something like that, because I did actually hack my PSP when I was 13 years old. So maybe I could hack the Vita as well. Your main engine. That's I actually quite like the character engine as well. Here's a tip, so.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
And that was actually a really good thing, you're right, Jonathan, because what I did was, there was an app for the PC called, was it Simple Pop Station, or something like that, which allowed you to port PSP games. Well, PS1 games to play on the PSP, and the emulation and everything was perfect, so that's actually something that I might try. So if I can hack the PS Vita as well, that'd be really cool. And I've heard of a chicken hack as well, where I used something else. I think it was a lower firmware I used to hack it. And basically it boots it using a tool battery or something like that. I created a memory stick which boots to install the custom firmware onto the system, so apparently it was easy to brick it that way, but unfortunate not to. But I've heard of a chicken hack, which comes in super handy, so. I can't see at the minute, but what's the watching number on at the minute? That's something I'm quite interested to hear. And also answering Yuka's question, because I have seen your tweet, why do I do it so late? Because we're here over in Europe. For the simple reason, that's pretty much when the house is quiet, so that's when I decide to stream, because I have a thing about streaming and recording with other people in the house, so that's mostly when I do it. So midnight is an ideal time to live stream, so I do it that time as well. And also, with it being that time, it's convenient for American and Australian viewers as well, because of different time zones, which can be quite awkward, but that's basically the reason why I do it this late. basically what I've done with the chat is I've got the Firefox window, you know, a browser, open to the right, but I've got the game window open to the left as well, so because I'm actually playing this in window mode, so
You win a trophy.
that's how that works, so I can read the chat still.
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
So now we are going to move on to Mystery Caves, which is a track we have not seen yet. Well, it's actually one of the tracks we haven't seen from the first world in Nitro Fueled in the early footage, because I mean we've seen all the other tracks in action, but we haven't seen Mystery Caves yet, so hopefully we'll be able to see some footage of that soon, or at least be able to watch it soon. Play the game soon and actually experience it in person, if I can get my words right. I mean, just ignore me there. I keep screwing up with my words all the time, especially if I'm doing it live. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I'm thinking I should play Spyro Freeway. Got the chat, having the chat pop up, but the problem is it would be slightly laggy. That is a point, because I mean if you're doing that, not playing on the TV and playing it through OBS or the Elgato software, there is a bit of lag. So it's maybe not advised. It's possibly okay during the early stages, but when you come to the more challenging stages which require more precision, I would probably not recommend you do that. Because you see, I'm using my emulator window right now, I'm not actually watching OBS. Because if I actually look at my OBS window slightly in the background, it does look a little bit laggy, although not terrible. But then again, for some reason, whenever I don't have the EPSXC window at the front, I can't use my controls. So I wonder if it like deactivates controls if the window is not active. I don't understand why that should be, but I think OBS is a lot less laggy than the Elgato software, that's at least one thing, so. And maybe I could live stream some PS4 games soon as well, so that'll be good if I could use my Elgato for OBS, although I'd still use the Elgato software for Let's Plays, because then there's no chance of getting any lag and frame drops. And hello Noel, thank you so much for joining, that's really nice to see you here in the stream, so hello there. It really means a great deal that you've joined, so thank you so much. And I love the way that Ryan's just put Noel, because that's what a name's mistakenly pronounced, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm really excited that Noel's here as well. It really means a great deal, so thank you so much for being here. You're really great, so thank you so much. And speaking of people joining my streams, Project Darkshine, Maury, says that she was hoping to join one of my streams one day, but I know it's probably a little bit early for her right now, but I haven't seen her join any of my streams yet, but that's not a problem at all, because if she ever pops into the streams, that'd be really cool, of course, but
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
at least she's open to the option.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
So just about nearly completed the first world, and you want everybody to join the streams as well. Now this is something really cool. I don't know if you've noticed, at the bottom of the screen, it says guests welcome. So obviously you've got a little bit of an idea what that is, so be sure to let me know if you don't know what it means. of course, feel free to ask me in the chat, but hopefully you should have a pretty cool idea. You don't have to, but it means something pretty cool, so that I'm hoping to let people do. Maury also wanted to join yours as well, Jonathan. But she's only joined one. Oh yes, I remember she joined part 3 of your Let's Play of Spyro 2 live, I remember now. Yes, it was when he did Ocean Speeder, it was towards the end of the stream, I remember that very well. And I messed that jump up altogether, that was absolutely terrible. And I love the ability to get high jumps, and I mean, I quite like what they're doing with the physics in Nitro Fueled as well, to where you can still get the boosts and reserves. So I'm really glad that they've kept that in, so hopefully speedrunners of the original game should enjoy that. Oof, says Ryan. And the good news is that if I'm looking at OBS right now, which I've got open at the bottom, I've dropped zero frames so far, so that's really good. And I've also got that green square towards the bottom right as well. Does that mean the stream health is good? I don't know, but so far it's looking good. I'm streaming at about 8,000 kilobits per second, by the way. So apparently you've been applying for game writing jobs. That's the thing apparently, so you've basically applied for jobs, I believe work from home jobs, because I believe that's what you're looking for if I'm not mistaken, so to where you can write, is it writing certain things for games, or is it programming games? That'd be really cool to know. But whatever it is, it sounds really cool. I'd be really interested to know what that is, so. So is it code writing, script writing? It says here certain sites are more strict, so I'm not going to apply for those until I get my degree, but this one is just like side cash, so that's actually a really good idea for something to do. It's a side cash idea, and like you said, so a little bit of extra cash for you. But no codes for you. To be honest, I would suck at code writing as well, so you're not alone there. But script would be really cool though. This is just article writing. Ah, that would actually be right up your street, because I do believe that you do love to write, so, and you love video games as well, so that'd actually be a perfect thing. In fact, I'd probably be interested in doing something like that. So yes, we've got the first boss done, which is really cool. So you're more of a business or professional style writer, which I understand because I've actually seen your writing in your blogs lately, so I'm actually really impressed with your writing, so I've got to compliment you on that one. I mean, how could I pass on that? I mean, but I'd say I'm a bit more of a business professional writer as well. I'm sort of like bad at coming up with ideas for things. I sort of like to write about what I know what I've got to write about, if you get me on that. And I totally agree with you, Jonathan, it's absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, Marcus, you're very welcome, Noel, so...
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
So you're very welcome. So now this is something really cool you can do, because I'm just going to tell you what it is right now. You may see in the bottom corner of the screen it says guests welcome. So what I can do, if you want to join my stream, it's entirely up to you, you know, to collaborate. I can open Discord and maybe we'll call on that if somebody wants to collaborate with me. If not, it's not a problem at all, but I just want to let you know that you're all open to it if you want to be featured on my stream, so you've got the option for that. I don't exactly know how we're going to do it, but I can very easily set that up. So we can have somebody as a guest commentator if we want to, through Discord. So how late the stream will be? Basically, Noel, I think it's going to go on for at least another hour, if that's fine by you. And thank you so much for liking my stream setup. I just thought it looked really nice with the chat at the side and stuff like that, and obviously my social media links. But of course, if you can join my stream later on, Noel, that will be absolutely perfect. Maybe call me on Discord, and hello Harley, it's really nice to see you in the stream, so thank you so much for being here, it really means a great deal, so... So Shana is working late tonight, Noel. And speaking of Shana, how's she doing? I'd really be interested to know, so hopefully she's doing well as well. Would that be really awesome to hear? And you don't have a mic set up right now, Jonathan? That's absolutely fine, not a problem at all, but... Obviously you don't have to join the stream, but it's available as an option. And yes, it can take a while to set up a microphone because you've got to alter certain settings in order to get it to work correctly, which can be quite a pain in the ass. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, that's absolutely fine. You absolutely can, of course, join in about 20 minutes or so. That's absolutely perfect. I don't mind you doing that at all. Sorry if the chair's a bit squeaky. I really apologise for that, if you can keep hearing that, but...
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
And you're gonna join, but you're an Xbox user, new cog? That's absolutely no problem, but...
turns by power sliding. To access the power slide, press and hold the R1 button while turning hard.
So being an Xbox user absolutely does have nothing to do with that. I'm totally with you on that, Ryan, because I'm actually streaming with my PC using OBS right now. So if anybody was to join a chat or something like that, I would of course be using Discord, which is a chat service for gamers, in case you don't know. So and yes, we are all PlayStation squad, but to be honest, I'm a squad of both because I've got Xbox One as well. Although I don't use the Xbox One as much as the PlayStation 4, because in comparison to the PS4, sorry to offend, but I think the Xbox One's a pile of crap. Because, I mean, I've had nothing but trouble with mine. It seems very reluctant to load games from time to time, but if you prefer Xbox, I absolutely respect that. Although I much prefer PlayStation myself, so... And this is one of the stages as well that we've seen in the original game. In the... what is it? In Nitro Fueled, this stage actually does look quite impressive, especially with the varying lighting and the bridges. And I'm excited for Noel to join too, so that'd be really awesome. I think what we'll do when we join is, I know we've got our own Discord server, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to our Spyro fans Discord server or whatever it's called, and I might drop into the streaming chat, because then anybody can join. So because I suppose that is what the streaming chat room is for, so I might actually just drop into that one so it's open. And yes, reading the chat further up, I am indeed going to be joining your live stream on Friday, and I'm really looking forward to doing that, so that's really awesome. And hello Sam, you are back, so thank you so much for joining my stream. She's my auntie, by the way, so it's really nice to see that you're joining the stream again. So thank you so much for being here.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
And yes, that's what I am going to do. I am going to use the server.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the L1 button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
So now we're going to do Papo's Pyramid. I was going to do Dingo Canyon, but obviously that track isn't unlocked yet, so I don't have the option to do that, so that'll have to wait till last. I would much prefer to do Papo's Pyramid last for some reason, but obviously I don't have the option to do that, so... So here we go with Papo's Pyramid. I wonder if I can get the shortcuts first time around, that'd be pretty cool. So I know of this shortcut here, but that's just one shortcut, but we're going to do the other shortcut in a minute. By the way, I'm going to do the skip here because this skip comes in super handy. Perfect, yes. Because there's so many skips and shortcuts you can do on this track, so including some harder ones, which a lot of professionals use, but personally I'm just the average player, so I think I'm going to do the second type of shortcut now, if I can nail it first time around, because this one can be quite tricky to trigger, so triggered. No, not that time, but maybe next time. Oh, what was that? That was absolutely pathetic. Hopefully I can get it this time around. No. Oh no, I weren't positioned over to the right enough, but wow. But I'll eventually get it right correctly, eventually. And yes, I will be going back on the caravan trips again very soon. Probably, I think it's 1st of June, so I should be all good to join your live stream on the 31st of May, if I'm not mistaken, of which I look forward to doing that. So what time is it going to be? About 10 PM, 10:30 PM?
Congratulations, you win a trophy. To get out a tight turn,
Yes, I
or to face
totally
the
agree.
direction quickly, use the brake slide by pressing and holding the square button while turning hard.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem with you going, anti-Sam, so that's perfect, so thank you so much for joining. And yes, funny when I cursed on Gulp, yes, I mean Gulp is a really hard boss. I didn't actually know that was going to be, that you actually watched my Let's Plays, Nuka, so thank you so much for doing that. Now Jonathan, you do say until 12 AM midnight, but really, you do go over every time, so it ends up being a 2-hour stream instead of an 1.5-hour stream, but that's absolutely no problem at all. On this track it can be quite annoying, especially getting the jumps right down here. And then you have the armadillos rolling across the road, which makes things 10 times harder. 10 minutes from now and you'll be able to join, that's absolutely perfect. So thank you so much for offering to do that, so we'll probably just about get this. Yeah, it will be 55 because it's only hours that are different, not minutes. Yes, it will be 12:55, that's correct. Time zones and calculations can be really confusing, by the way. That's what happens when you have viewers from around the world. So as soon as you're ready to join, I will get Discord open, so I should be all cool for everything like that. So here we go, that's first place again. So that's 2 worlds fully completed. Lurk watchers.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay boom down big. And Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch drags.
So now we're going to do a Papu's challenge, which will of course be on Papu's pyramid again, so. And I love how there's like an invisible wall there, that's always made me laugh as a kid. However, this one should not be too hard, so if I get the boost off right from the start, I should be able to already get a lead straight away. And of course I am really looking forward to watching your Tarzan Let's Play, because I remember having Tarzan as a kid. So I'll really look forward to you doing your Tarzan Let's Play, because I'd love to actually watch a Let's Play on that, so. And yes, you should buy CTR Nitro Fueled. In fact, it should be #1 top on your priority list, so. Oh no, that was... And no, it didn't work. Unfortunately, Papo got the lead until now, which I still haven't caught him up. This is probably one I'm going to mess up on, because I have messed up on this boss quite a few. And you pre-order the game through GameStop, so what you're going to do, are you actually going to pick the game up from GameStop, or do you order it to come through the mail from GameStop? Because and you already picked CTR up. How? For the simple reason, it's not out yet. Only picking it up from your local GameStop, so, which is probably about an hour drive away, because you did say that you live pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. That's one of the struggles of living in the United States, because the country's so big. Although it's well worth the drive, because I personally like driving myself. I thought you meant pre-order. I'm like, are you having a joke? I'm like, what? You picked up the game already? So after this race, I'm just going to hop out of the room for a minute, because I just need to very quickly grab some stuff, like another drink and stuff, and maybe something quick to eat, because I am my throat is going a bit dry and that, so if you're okay with that, I can indeed, if you're okay for about 5 minutes while I get 1 or 2 things. And then Noel should be able to join, so. And then I'll see you all back there, so.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast.
Yes, that'll work perfect, so thank you so much for confirming.
Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more lumpy.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to mute my mic. I'm just going to leave the stream for about 5 minutes, and then I will be back very shortly. Okay, so I am back, everyone, and sorry it took a bit longer than normal, but I had a bit of trouble reconnecting my keyboard to my computer because I'm using a wireless Bluetooth keyboard, so I really apologise that I took longer than I originally planned. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up Discord, so as soon as you're ready to call me, I'm all good for that. So Discord's taking a bit longer than normal to open up, so I do really apologise about that. And it's been really laggy today, so hang on, if I just click on my settings, check my microphone's all set up correctly. Yes, that's all good. So now if I click on Spyro Buds, whenever you're ready, yes, I'm just going to put okay, call, white call, whenever, hang on. I'll just check my microphone's still working and my stream's all going good, yes. So yes, I'm going to accept the call. So, hello there, hopefully you can hear me fine.
Hello, Marcus, I can hear you wonderfully. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Awesome, cool.
Everything's just playing up a bit at the minute.
Oh, you're good. I had to mute the stream because I kind of forgot that there's a delay, so I was like, oh wait, I should.
Yeah, there
mute
is,
that
I
and
did
just
that
watch
as well. I'm just going to adjust 1 or 2 volumes because
Okay.
you're a bit quiet and I'm a bit loud.
Oh, okay. I'll check mine too just to make sure, but I think it's all the same that it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all's good now.
Okay, cool.
So hopefully you can hear my voice fine and the stream can, and yes, all is good now, so.
Awesome, great. Well, thank you for having me. This is pretty cool. I didn't know you were doing a guests welcome thing tonight, and it just kind of worked out that I was free, so.
Yeah, that's absolutely
yeah.
good. Perfect, yes. So I just wanted to have you on the stream, so.
It's exciting.
Yes. Just got to adjust my volume again. I've done something wrong.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no,
new
oh
person.
no. My emulator's just crashed. No.
Oh no.
I've lost everything.
Oh god, does that mean the progress is gone?
I have lost all my progress, yeah.
Oh,
no. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
Did you have any save states at all?
I didn't.
Oh. I wonder why that happened. Is it UPSXE?
Yes.
Dang it. I see that happen to people a lot.
So I'm going to have to reopen it. Oh no. Why did that just happen?
I don't know, but that sucks.
I don't know what I can do now.
Was it just your progress from the stream or further back?
Progress from the stream.
The stream, yeah.
I've spent about an hour getting to where I am. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Start your
Um,
engines for Sony Computer Entertainment America.
I mean, I guess you could, to finish the stream out, maybe do like mini games or something, or the battles, and then catch back up off stream. I mean, I'm sure people wouldn't mind if you redid it on stream either, but
Probably not
It's
now. It's going really laggy now. I don't know what it's doing. Right, this should be all good. So the stream's still showing up?
yeah, I can see it.
Oh, that's perfect then. That's all good.
Yeah, the quality's really good, so everything looks fine. I don't know what happened. That's so strange.
I've no clue. That's what I could do is I could already load one that I've already done so much of,
Yeah.
and just
That would work.
recomplete the tracks that I was on. You know, like I'm playing it as though it's the main story.
That's very fair. That's
So-
very fair. Yeah, I mean, you could do
So
it.
like drive back to Glacier Park and...
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I mean, you can always do the bosses, right? Like, you can redo them, can't you? Anytime.
Oh yes, totally. So I'll just drive back to Glacier Park and...
I hate when that happens. We have had so many issues, like me and Jonathan the other night. I recorded that whole
Oh,
part and
yes.
it only recorded 3 minutes of like 20 minutes, and the audio was messed up. It was crazy. I don't know.
Oh, that totally sucks. So I'll just have to jump into Blizzard Bluff and just redo the races. So I'll have to do CTR challenges now.
Man, the struggle.
So I've actually
I mean,
made it harder. I've missed up.
It's still entertaining
Yeah.
on the bright side.
I've missed so much on the chat though. Hang on, we've got a new viewer. We've got Cool Pro 195.
Oh, awesome. Heck yeah, I see that.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Aw.
being here, of course.
New viewers are always exciting.
Yes.
I see they commented about the save state. Yeah, oh god, I hate when that happens. It's
I
like
wish
the
I
only
had
time I
save
need
state.
it. Yeah,
I should have
I always
really.
make them when I don't need them, but
I should have really known better for the simple reason it's always crashing anyway.
oh, really?
Yeah. So it was me being an idiot.
Oh, I haven't ever used EPSXE because they have it for Mac, but for some reason it just won't work for me.
All right. This is the one that used to give you like a virus.
Yeah, it acts like it's going to, which is so strange because, like, I mean, it's from the official website. It's the same place that you get the Microsoft version, so I
Yeah.
don't know why it does that, but it freaks out. So I finally just gave up because I was like, it's not worth it, and I have
No.
OpenMU, so I have all I need anyways. So
OpenMU
Only
seems
thing-
pretty decent.
yeah, it works actually really well. The only problem is it can't emulate PlayStation 2, so that's
Yeah.
why I was trying to get PSXE 2. Is that how it is? Is that how that works?
PCSX2.
Yeah, that. Okay, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried getting that and it did not work.
Oh yeah, we're in the Spyro Bud server, aren't we?
Yes. Yes. Oh, was Ryan
Oh, I messed up.
asking? Oh, I think he thought we were in
Yeah, the community server I was originally going to, but I think I don't know if Ryan wants to join.
he might, maybe that's why he's asking.
Yeah.
I thought he was in both servers though, but yeah, it's a private DM, so that's why it's not showing up. He was probably looking in like
Yeah.
a general for ISGP or
Something like that, yeah.
something like that, I would say, yeah.
I've actually grabbed some chocolate for this stream.
Heck yeah. That's what's up. Chocolate is where it's at. I feel you.
The lag just slowed down the piss take.
I don't know what's happening. I was just curious, honestly. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's where we at, but I think you can add people to DM calls. I just don't know if they have to be in the server or not. But I'm pretty sure. I don't
Yeah.
know. A
It's
DM
so weird.
call, or
Yeah.
it is weird because I don't even know if our Spyro Buds group chat is just. I think it's just where we're all friends with each other that it works like that.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
I don't think it's in either server, technically, or from either server, technically. Oh, I always loved this track.
Yeah, I do too. It's so cool. There's just one shortcut though I can't really get. It's sort of like you got to go to the right here. But then you always get flattened, like so.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've ever successfully got that one or not. I can't remember.
But speaking about actually, Oxide doesn't use it in the time trials, so...
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I see what. Yeah. Oh, I remember I explored there for the heck of it, but not during a race. I was just, I think I did like a time trial or just went through the level.
Yeah. I've actually
Checked it
explored... I always used to explore the tracks as a kid.
Yes, that's my favorite thing to do. me and my friend would play Mario Kart together, and I would drive backwards and wreck people so she could win. It was crazy. Very ridiculous.
I actually quite like Mario Kart 8.
Oh yeah, definitely. Double Dash was the first one I played, and I was hooked ever since then.
Nuka's asking, is Engine a boss in Crash Team Racing? Basically is not, but you can actually play as him from the start.
Okay, so he should be instantly unlocked in the new one then?
Yes.
Because he was asking that earlier when you were gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know what to tell him.
You see, I missed most of the chat for the simple reason my emulator crashed.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason.
So now I've got to not only follow the main story, but I've also got to do the rest of the tracks with CTR letters, so I've actually made life harder.
Honestly, I regret. Ryan. Yes, let me look. I don't have Discord up, I just have it in the background. Oh, okay, I see.
That's the last of the chocolate now, so you won't hear me eating.
Honestly, I couldn't even hear that you were eating. I heard the wrapper, but I didn't hear you eating, so you did good.
I'm still going to do all the tracks in unlocked order though.
Hey, that's smart. That's smart. That's a good way to do it.
So basically I'm just replicating a normal run through.
Okay. Let's see here. Trying to keep up with the chats and everything. Trying to join you.
Trying to let Ryan join this stream.
I don't know if he wants to or not.
I'm not, no, it's... Oh.
I think maybe. Seems like he might. Let me see if I can add him. Let's go for it. Does it work like that? I'm so bad at Discord, Marcos, I suck.
Same. It took me ages to figure out how to create a DM with you and Jonathan in it, so...
Let's see. Did that happen? Maybe. Tried it. I don't know if it worked. We shall see. You're honestly really good at this game, though.
Oh, thank
like,
you.
When I watch your Let's Plays, I'm like, wow, he's got this.
Oh, Crash Nitro Kart.
Yeah, just racing. Yeah, Crash Racing in general. So I imagine you're. Well, I know you're good at Mario Kart because you posted that video with your siblings and stuff.
Oh yes, I remember that one. Which yeah, I had to like edit half of it out because most of the time we just like get falling out between them.
That's very fair. I guess that's normal amongst siblings, though. I mean, yeah, pretty normal. I feel you though. It can get pretty intense.
So Jonathan's now going up and down stairs with his phone, so he's switched over. So he's actually walking around the house to watch our stream.
How nice! All that effort just for us.
It just shows that we're both worth it.
Exactly. True friendship right there.
Yes.
I spent most of my day doing Spanish, so I was like so burnt out, and I was like, I'm just gonna. So I wrote that little like post about the glitches, and then when you said that you had like an open spot, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna join tonight because I'm tired of doing non-fun things, so I'm gonna do a fun thing.
Non-fun things.
Yeah, honestly. Tired of non-fun things.
Oh, I forgot to ask for those in the chat watching the stream.
Sorry about the noise.
Is that right? Is our volumes okay?
Oh yeah, good question. Because
Yeah.
we can't tell.
Because I mean, my volume could be a little too loud, too quiet, compared to the Discord. I don't know.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Because you can't
when
tell
you're
if
in
you're streaming.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to like rely on your viewers.
Yes, like trust them.
And that wall there to the side, you can't really ride on it in the new game. And Cool Pro 959. Sorry, I'm mixing numbers up again. 195. So sorry about that. Says both decent, so that's good. Oh, Shots has joined as well.
Oh, hey Luke, what's up? Cool, cool.
How is it going? Is it all good? We're doing well, yes.
Oh, I guess I could maybe sit closer to the screen. Jonathan said that you're a little bit louder than me, but it could be because I'm far away from my microphone.
It could be. I could always try to adjust my volume, or is it okay, do you think? It's entirely up to you. I could crash my emulator again, though, I don't know.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm okay with it, with me being a little quieter.
But Nuka says that we're both same volume anyway, so...
Okay, okay. And maybe now we're closer to the screen and stuff. I always forget that my microphone's built into my computer, so like it's not right by my mouth like most people's are. And sometimes I get too far away from it.
Well, I have one that got clips in my shirt, but sometimes I clip it higher and lower, so my volume's like different every time.
Also, I'm sorry about the noise. I didn't tell anybody I was going to be joining the stream.
Oh, it's fine, no worries.
Came in and like dropped something. Bless her heart.
It's okay, no worries.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I quite like this track.
I actually do too.
Because I like the boost combos and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that it's kind of like a dirt racing vibe.
Yes.
You feel like you're on a dirt bike or something.
I think I did this in part 8 of my, what is it, Crash Team Racing Let's Play I did right back in 2017.
I honestly, when we first met, I went back and watched some of your old videos, like before we became like actual friends, like when I just first found your channel and stuff.
Oh, I remember you commented on 1 or 2 of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I remember it was a CT. I remember the CTR Let's Play, and that's whenever I first was like, "Whoa, he's really good at this."
I weren't too sure about my voice, so I was sort of like embarrassed. But
Oh.
but apparently it's fine, so.
We've all come pretty far with the confidence aspect of YouTubing, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was super reserved and stuff at first, and kind of nervous about it. But
Polar Pass is my favourite track, says Shots. I totally agree. That's probably mine as well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What did you say your favourite track is, Noel? I'm possibly kind of torn between Polar Pass and that one with the tunnel.
Yeah, I like the... So, what is the sewer level one? The
Sewer Speedway.
Sewer Speedway, and yes, I like the one with the underwater tunnel. Which one is that? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. See, I don't know the names of the tracks very well because I was obsessed with this when I was a kid, but I haven't played it recently, so I can't remember the names.
You're sort of like saving yourself for Nitro Fueled.
I pretty much am at this point because once it got announced that it was coming out, I was like, well, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna play. I probably should get it for my emulator. I mean, I have the physical game, but I don't have my PlayStation hooked up, so.
Yeah, you can get it on emulator. Yeah, that's.
I might do that. I tried to find it, and like right after CTR was announced, I could not find it anywhere. So I don't know if it's online now, but it wasn't for a while. So.
And Jonathan agrees about the confidence thing, so that's good.
Oh, good. Hey, got the R.
So I've got all the letters now, so I've just got to win the race.
Yes. Heck yeah.
Which I've got a pretty decent lead, so. What you've got to basically do is you just got to keep the boost combo going. And you've also got to...
Ah, I see that, yeah.
You've also got to like boost when the gauge goes to red, because then you like get more speed.
Right. Oh, okay. Cool. Ruse Tubes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, thank you, Luke. Yeah, I remember that now. Ripperoo, yeah.
I quite like that track, yeah.
That one's it, that one's it.
There's actually new footage for that track if you haven't heard me, because you joined the stream later on.
Oh, I didn't. That's awesome. What the actual hell is that noise?
I don't know. Did you? Is that on your end?
I don't know. I think... What the hell? It showed up that Ryan joined the call and then it made that noise and then he left, so I don't know if it was interference and it wasn't supposed to do that or if he was just like trolling us. I don't know which one, but knowing him, he was probably trolling.
Knowing Ryan, yeah.
I was like, what in the hell is that? He's not coming from my house unless there's a demon hanging out here I don't know about. God damn it. Darn it. Sorry, anyways. Sorry, I forgot I'm on someone else's stream.
It's alright, no worries. Don't worry.
God.
Yeah, Mike.
Like, is he gonna even comment anything? Like, you're just gonna leave?
So Cool Pro says it's Mike spam.
Mike spam, apparently, yes. That's a very good point. I think we're getting Mike spam.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
That actually scared the living...
Yeah, because you probably don't have Discord pulled up, and I had it on the side, so I could see that like he joined. So I was like, I think he joined, but then he didn't say anything, and I just heard that weird noise. I was like, okay.
I mean, like, Ryan, that's not fair, because that actually scared the living shit out of me.
Live in front of all of these people.
Yeah.
God, it's hilarious.
So that was definitely a Mike spam.
Absolutely.
I actually thought that the computer had blown up.
Oh god, that would be horrible. Like after your emulator crashes, then like your computer blows up and just horrible luck. That'd be the worst stream luck ever. Like.
But for my annoying, setup I've got at the minute, because I'm doing this in my living room, because like it's so quiet downstairs, you know, because everyone's in bed. I don't want to disturb.
Oh yeah.
I've got I can't remember. I've got my laptop in the middle of the living room floor, but it's on carpet, so I've had to like jack it up on a DVD box.
Oh yeah, no, I have to do that all the time when I'm setting my computer like on the couch or something like that. I always put like a big book under it, something hard, that way it can breathe, because yeah. As you can tell in my videos, mine overheats horribly just from using my
I can hear the fan a bit, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's annoying. I hate it, but...
Because you can hear like the fan kick on and off every now and then.
Yeah, it's not a very good fan. It doesn't keep cool very well at all. There's probably not much room for it because the MacBook Pro is so thin.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how it even has room for a fan at all.
That's actually the one feature I like about the MacBook Pro is the slimness.
Yeah, it is really light. It's definitely not a heavy computer, so that's nice, because I'm small.
The portability.
Yes, very portable. Hey, you got it!
Yes. So now I've just got to do Citadel City. Shame we can't have a cutscenes though.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. But I'm sure most people are watching because they love this game, rather than they haven't seen it, so that's a good plus about retro games, if you miss the cutscenes, versus like a new game.
Luke says, "Ooh, Max."
Listen, Luke, I know. I got it for school, but for gaming, it sucks. I love it for everything else, but for gaming, it's a nightmare.
Is that Ryan again?
God. I'm gonna kick you out of this chat if you don't actually talk. Okay, it sounds like a balloon just like...
Yeah.
If you don't speak, I'm kicking you out of the chat.
Simple. You stand your ground.
Speak now, or forever be banned. That is not speaking! Oh my... Jesus.
No, that's actually ear rape.
That's horrific. We do not allow high-pitched noises here. Is there a mute button on you? I'm looking for it.
Ban him.
I'm about to if he doesn't talk. Talk! You can speak to us. Okay, alright, well you know what? Get kicked out then, bud. It's good.
He's banned.
He's banned. I'm banning him if I can figure out how to do it, but I can't, so hold on.
My emulator's starting to lag.
I feel like because I invited him, I'm not allowed. Oh, I see that a little bit. Damn it. Don't fill us now, emulator.
No.
Jonathan, something's gonna blow up.
It sounds like it.
Oh, Luca said save state quick. That
Yeah,
is
good
a smart
idea.
Yeah.
I think it's F1 to save state. I'm not too sure. I'll check it in. I don't want to load a state by accident.
Right, that could also be
At the end of this race, I'll do it then.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
In fact, I'll save state now. I'll just press F1. Is it?
I don't know how that works.
Is that save state? Yes, I think it is.
Earlier, Luca said, rest in peace, headphones users.
Yes. I love that. No. I fell. But I actually respawned on top of Coco and actually hit her.
That's hilarious. That would make Harley happy if he's around, because he's not a fan. He has a deep-seated hate for Coco, but I don't think he's still here.
That's like blasphemy.
I know, right? I really like her. I used to play as her, like, so often. Oh, I might be saying Luca, because Luke's in the chat, and then Nuka, so I could be blending the words together.
Oh, I do that. Yeah, I keep like
Or
confused.
maybe it's because it's Kentucky, I don't know. Could be my accent. Nuka, Luca. Does it sound?
Nah,
I don't know. The tunnel. My favorite.
Yes.
There's obviously a slight delay, I'm sure.
There is. I'm actually near the end of a track now.
Okay, because like I'm like speaking, and then I'm like, yeah, he's probably like.
So there's a fair amount of lag then.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pretty instant. Sometimes it's pretty late.
It looks good though. Like everything, like the quality is good and stuff.
Yeah. Suppose that's all that matters really.
I will drop my Discord right now because I don't mind if anyone here has it. So let me grab that, Luke. I thought I already had you, but I guess I don't. I think I'm in that server, a server with him. But...
Do I accept the Discord? Do I need to accept a friend request? Yeah.
I believe so. It's Shots. Luke Shots said that, or he said he added you on Discord and then he asked for mine. So.
Pending requests. Shots accept. Yeah, I get it.
Nuka. Yeah, I may have been doing that, but it wasn't intentional. So sorry about that. Oh man. So did save state work?
I think it did. I don't know. I don't want to risk anything, but I can always reload the game if.
We'll just hope so.
I'll try that. Does it reload? Yes, it's all good. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I see a Discord. Oh yeah, she's added you.
Ryan, are you actually gonna talk this time?
Probably not.
Okay,
It's just...
mutes self. Alright. Okay. See how it is. Ryan, I swear to God, I'm kicking. I'm not doing this. I just can't figure out how to kick him out.
Me neither.
I don't know how he's doing this. How do I do it?
It's whistling and blowing into the mic, I can tell.
I don't know how that works, but I'm looking for the... I can't figure this... Oh, here. Well, I'm not gonna block him.
Block him.
Remove... Mute! There we go!
Yes.
He's muted now. God damn it. If he would speak and actually be part of this stream, I would keep him, but he tricked me into adding him.
Yeah, but he has the perfect opportunity and...
He's not gonna he's not gonna not take that opportunity. Ouch, my ears awful from our end too. Jesus, some of us have headphones in. Oh god. I would join, but I'm studying. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Luke, what are you studying? I know, like, some of the classes you've talked about, but... I always loved this part. I thought it was so pretty, and that's awesome that you get that shortcut because I don't think I ever really got it.
Yeah, that shortcut isn't one of the hardest, but it's sort of like can be tricky if you like don't know what you're doing.
Right. Right, I agree. Castle. I just love castles, so I like this, honestly.
So like medieval castle theme in it.
Yeah, yeah. That's something I'm kind of jealous of for you UK people. Is I feel like it's more.
There are quite a few castles, you know,
accessible.
around here. You know, yeah.
Yeah, it's more accessible to see that sort of thing than it is around
Yeah.
here. Although we do have something called the Kentucky Castle in Lexington, which is
Alright.
the place. Yeah, that place that's like an hour and a half away that I go to sometimes. And they now have it open. Like you can rent rooms in it, or you can have tours of it and
Alright.
stuff. I
That's...
haven't been, but I'd like to. Some rich person like built it, so it's not like actually old, but yeah. It's Sorry, I'm getting like blown up on messages, but yeah, it's really neat. It looks interesting. I know my friend had dinner there once, so.
Oh yeah.
But that's probably the closest thing we've got to like a castle.
How is it? Is there anything like interesting and cool stuff to do in where you are?
Mostly just nature related. Now, when you do get like farther out to the bigger cities, you know, there are cooler things like concert venues and art museums and stuff like that. But locally, you pretty much just have nature.
Oh yes.
Like, that's it. But I mean, for me, I love that. But that's probably the only like special thing we really have is like the forest.
Yeah. I quite like that though. It's sort of like nice and remote.
Yeah, it is, and there are a lot of castles, or not castles, god damn it. I wish there were a lot of castles. There are a lot of national parks, is what I was trying to say.
I quite like that. I quite like your national parks.
Yeah, so that's something I do like, because I literally live right beside one of them, so that's pretty cool.
Well,
Skyway, I struggled with this one.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating again. You know, you got chocolate at the side, you just can't stop.
Oh, you're fine. Yes, absolutely. I feel that. I
don't know if you've heard of it. It's Dairy Milk Dime.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's
I think
like,
I have though.
who was that?
What's happening?
I heard something.
Oh, I don't know. I muted Ryan, so it can't be him.
So, yeah. Must have just been a Discord glitch then.
It may have been. I'm getting a lot of like notifications from ISGP right now.
Oh yeah. That's why I keep my Discord closed. That's.
Okay. It was about the run, but anyways, what were you saying? Sorry about that.
I just heard a noise, that's all. But yeah, what I was saying was, so is there any, so it's sort of like, you know, if I was ever to visit, I'm hoping to one day visit America.
Hell yes, that'd be awesome.
Is there anything like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, at least like an hour or two away from you, or something like that?
Yeah, I mean...
I probably won't do it for a while, like, but...
Technically, I'm trying to think. I mean, there are, like, cool things, so... this is gonna be really creepy, but, and sometimes I forget that, like... I don't know if this is something that is known worldwide or not, but have you ever heard of the Mothman?
No.
Okay. Sounds like something like dumb, like Bigfoot, I know, but like literally my papa has seen it and it is terrifying. But there was this, they think it's like a prophecy, but essentially it was this creature that was spotted in West Virginia, which is very close to Kentucky, of course.
Wow.
Who's that?
Mothman, yeah, as Nuka said, Mothman is in Fallout 76, and that's why, because it's, yeah, it's in West Virginia.
Right.
And,
Oh, right.
yeah, it was like they think it was a prophecy, but because it appeared several times right before the Silver Bridge collapsed and like 40-some people died in West Virginia.
Oh gosh, no, that's awful.
Yeah, and everyone that saw it lost like a family member. Almost everyone that saw it lost a family member
no.
or friend in the accident. So they think it was like a prophecy type thing. Some people think the creature caused it.
It could be
Other people
possible,
think
but you don't know.
right. Some people call it an alien. Some people think it's some kind of spiritual, religious, thing. It's terrifying. But anyways, me and my friend who lives in Florida. Well, she lived in Florida, but
yeah.
she graduated. But when she comes to visit, we're gonna go to the Mothman Museum because apparently there is one. So that's something that's less than 2 hours away. That's kind of different, kind of cool to do. So. Just random stuff like that.
Well, that's actually cool stuff because I do have the, as you know, I'm not religious, but I still have the.
Same.
I still have the spiritual thing.
Right. Sorry, I'm laughing because Ryan commenting that he's been muted.
I thought Ryan was in the call.
Well, I gave you literally 4 chances.
I have been muted. Marcus's live stream chat must save me.
I don't trust it. I'll give him maybe 5 minutes and I might unmute him just to see if he'll speak, but if those noises come back on, I know how to do it quickly now, and I will instantly mute him.
So you're going to give him one more chance?
Don't do that.
I might give him one more chance. I'm going to give him a little bit of time. But anyways, yeah, so, Cincinnati, which is where,
that's Ohio, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Cyrides about, because he's close to there. They have a lot of cool stuff, but to say that I've actually explored it other than just concerts, I really haven't got to spend time there. So,
Marcus.
But I know they have a lot of cool things to do there. So.
Marcus.
Yeah, there are definitely things
right.
to try.
Has Noel unmuted me yet?
Have you unmuted him?
Oh, I haven't. Should I?
Oh, it's talking now. It's talking properly now.
Oh, maybe he's only muted for me then.
Yeah, possibly.
Oops. I was trying to save the stream. Okay, hold on.
He has one more chance.
I'll have to figure it out. Maybe he's been... That's funny, but I thought... Okay. Okay, I can probably hear him now.
Oh, good.
Are you behaving, child? Oh, now he mutes himself.
Oh, dear.
I'm still muted. What the fuck? He likes to bully me, I swear. Oh, I remember doing this level... So, when I play video games, it's weird, but, I remember random things from when I played them when I was a kid. So,
yes.
I remember, what show and what episode of a show I was watching the day I played this level, 15 years ago.
Oh,
it's crazy.
I do stuff like that.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. It's so weird.
It is. It's like a... you look at certain things and sort of, associate certain words and things with stuff as well? And thoughts?
Yes. Exactly.
I thought I was the only one odd.
Could be good for learning if we knew how to apply it, because I'm really bad at just reading stuff and then forgetting it. I have such a hard time learning that way, but if I could mix images with it, I feel like I'd do better. I'm way more visual than auditory, if that makes sense.
Definitely helps for me.
Yeah, me too. Nostalgia, yes.
Nuka's going to leave, so... Unfortunately. So it's alright, but thank you so much for joining.
It's always a good time. Oh, Jonathan says he does that too.
Alright. Yeah, so...
Well, look at us.
It's not just me then. I thought,
Definitely not.
I thought, is it like an autism thing? But obviously not.
Yeah, I guess not. It must be... I wonder if it is I don't really know. I don't know what that would be, because I wouldn't think it would have to do with a personality type or anything, but obviously something brain related. It's psychologically, I don't know.
Possible, yeah.
What it is, but
no,
definitely not alone there.
This track's actually quite hard though. Nuka says, why did autism get brought up?
Oh, well, that is a good question. Don't you, I know a couple people, well, Ryan left, obviously he talks about that he does have it, but yeah, no, it's...
Yeah. Oh, and Jonathan's getting the test soon too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good. It's good. I'm glad that you're getting to finally. I know he's like been wondering about that, so that's good that he gets to do that. So it probably makes you feel better getting to actually have access to those things, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of wondering. That's how I felt when I finally got like my proper diagnoses. Once I finally figured out what was going on, I just felt so much better. That's good.
Oh no, I've missed the tea, but it don't matter. I mean, I weren't going to get them originally anyway, so.
Oh shoot. When you said you missed the tea, it made me think that like you were like you missed the drama, you know, like the tea.
Oh yes.
Wow. Hello.
Ah, he's actually
Ah
speaking.
yes.
I'm amazed and very grateful. Yes! I was tired of you trolling me.
I wasn't just trolling you, okay, Noelle.
That's fair, but
Nice
mostly me.
victim card, but it's expired.
My ego got me, I'm sorry.
You're right. There's fucking gays in their ego.
God bless it.
I'm actually going to go back and do the all the crystal arenas now when I've shown you everything.
Heck yeah. I'm hype.
Totally.
I don't know how stream chat is doing because I'm not at my computer anymore.
Oh, did you go down to the place that you do the calls
Yes.
at?
Alright.
Gotcha.
Because all my family's home.
Oh.
Alright.
Like, yeah, I don't call when all my family's home.
Understandably. We all know about that. You gotta call when you can have quiet and privacy.
It's not echoey in here, is it?
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I think you're good. Skull Rock.
Oh yes. No, crystal challenges are not my strong suit at all.
Well, then make them your strong suit. I know.
This is the time. Prove your worth, Marcus.
Yes.
Can someone please play Eye of the Tiger in the background?
Alexa.
This is
Man,
so
these-
sad.
These are mine too.
Don't get
That's
me.
so sad.
Don't get me copyright striked.
You don't get the meme. That's right. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Sorry. I know like 5 out of 5,000 memes, so. Every 5 out of 5,000 that I'm shown, I will know. That's about it. I'm really bad at these two. Like, you're definitely doing better than me. The one that, I don't remember the name of it, but the one that's in the temple area, like it's like a temple looking area.
Oh, it's like the one in Papo's Pyramid area.
Probably, yeah. But
Around
that's-
that.
Yeah. That one's horrific. I hate it.
I think that's the one
I'm
we're going
so
to do
bad at
next.
God bless your soul.
Oh no, I'm missing one. I'm missing the crystal. I don't know where it is.
Oh yeah, I'm a little bit behind.
I've totally screwed up this one. Oh, I see it, but I'm not going to get to it. Oh no. Try
Yeah,
again.
I'm just now at the 19. So it's a 10-second lag then, because you had 10 seconds left when you said that for me.
Yeah, that's correct. All right. Not terrible, but it could be more instant.
Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, for your viewers, it's gonna be instant for them, so it's all that really matters, I guess. Because they wouldn't know the difference.
I
True.
love how I'm just here and I have nothing to say.
That's literally whenever, like, we'll plan a call and it'll be, like, forever and we'll have all this stuff to catch up on, and then Ryan will just be like, actually, like, I don't know what to talk about. And I'm like, you had, like, 20 things to tell me. Where'd they go?
I didn't. What? No.
That totally happened one time. We finally
No.
called and you were like, I don't know what to say anymore. And I was like, well, I can talk forever, so here my
I
story
don't know.
is.
It spoke really good on his collab with you.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
he
because I had a
talks.
script.
Also that, we barely knew each other then, so that's kind of crazy, isn't it? That was before we got, like, well, that's how we become friends. Actually, that was the first time we ever talked, was when he was on my,
That was actually really interesting.
part.
I really enjoyed that.
that went over
that's
really
good.
well.
And he played
Yeah.
Hat in Time, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's correct.
That game is so cute.
Because I actually found that video very useful because I actually have
No,
autism
you.
myself.
Yeah, a lot of people came out and said that they did too, and they were happy to see like something about it. So I was really grateful that he decided to be the one to speak, because
I know a lot of people seem to have struggled with, coming out with it, you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
But
I've never had that issue,
no?
honestly. Nope.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's
I mean,
actually made your
like-
life easier, because I mean, if you do tell them, I suppose they understand you then.
Yeah, it does make things easier to be spoken. I mean, that's kind of how it is for me with like anxiety and stuff. I've never had an issue talking about it, but a lot of people don't
But
even tell people
thanks
they
for
have
sharing,
anxiety.
Marcus. I had no idea that you were a closet autist.
A closet.
Closetosis. That's quality. Oh yeah, because they say closet with LGBTQ, don't they?
Yeah, so it could be a closet anything.
Which you didn't come out of that until you were 21.
True, I didn't.
You didn't even tell your own parents?
No, they knew. Well, my mom knew when I was 18. I
All
told my
right,
dad
oh,
when I was like 20, and then I told everybody when I was
Wow,
21.
that's definitely not parent bias.
That's it. There's no, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's no problem, because I mean, I've only just started telling people that I'm autistic myself, so.
I thought you were talking about Noel's situation. Like, yeah, it's no issue that you love your mom more than your dad.
No, I don't mean that.
God. Oh, jeez. No, listen. It's just that. No, I love both my parents. I just tell my mom literally everything. Like, probably things she doesn't even want to know. So.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
just she's female, and that's what you're into.
Okay, I talk to men about things too, you punk.
You spoke to me about a lot of things.
I'm sitting here talking to two men. Honestly, talk to. God, I hate to be that girl, but I really do talk to more men than women a lot of times.
That's okay, no worries.
But, it's just coincidence because more dudes like gaming and the stuff I'm into, but that doesn't mean girls don't. Like, I do know a lot of girls that do. Oh, you killed that.
Yes, that is actually one of the hardest, though, I will admit. I think the next one's the easiest.
Congrats, I didn't see what happened because I'm not one.
Basically, I completed Rampage Ruins.
Okay. That's
Second War Room.
Rampage Ruins, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jonathan says he wishes he could have joined, but...
Well, then join. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it would be cool with him here.
Oh, wow. So, Marcus, I don't know if you saw this or not, but Zen came out in support of me and you both against Dingush. He said that I definitely was a victim of cheating and that it's been a problem.
Oh, did it? I haven't actually gone back and read the comment, but I believe you've read... Oh, yes, you did read my comment, because I saw...
What about cheating?
I'm shook.
Nothing sexual or relationship related.
No.
No, I know. But someone cheating their speed run.
Did I... Oh, well, I don't want to, like, expose this on stream, but,
It's okay.
I'll definitely... Okay, well, we just kind of had a couple little issues with my run with Dingush that weren't very, moralistic. Not that that's a word, but
Was
they
this
weren't
about
very
your
moral.
recent run against him?
Yeah, so,
I mean, he did kick your asses.
well, I didn't tell you the backstory, though, and you didn't get to join the call, so you weren't there to see, but basically, I'll send you a screenshot, but he said he didn't know the skips.
Alright, so yeah, I remember, yes. The sound's sort of gone on the call. What's happened? Are you still there, Noel? Something's not right. It says voice connected, but there's no audio. I don't know if you're hearing me, but I can't hear you. Should I disconnect the call and reconnect? I don't know what happened there, but...
Hello.
Hello. I don't know what happened there, but for some reason my voice just went. Your voice is just disconnected.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect, but you just started like sounding underwater. I couldn't hear what you were saying. That was so strange. Are you still there? Noel? Okay, what's wrong? I don't understand. Well, I don't know what's going on with Discord at the minute, but I'll just, if she don't come back in a minute, I'm just going to reconnect the call. In fact, I might try a different server. I'll just leave call. I don't understand what's happened there. That was really weird. I don't understand. That's... Why has the call just dropped out? She says, guys, I'm so sorry, my Discord says it's not detecting my mic. Okay, so I don't understand what's going on there, but I'm really sorry about this, but just while we wait to get this stream done, I'm just going to do the Nitro Court challenge. So it's dropped out for everyone. I don't understand what's going off. That's really weird. So as soon as you get disconnected and, you know, reconnected and everything goes well, just feel free to recall me because I don't understand what's going off. And Prime Mortis has dropped out of the call as well. That's so weird. I'm just going to actually find out what's going on. Join call. Oh, is everything back now working properly?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly fine. I don't understand what happened there. Sorry I missed your call because obviously the ringtone's not on for Discord, but...
Oh no, I think it automatically called you back or joined the call because as soon as I had to exit out of Discord and then once I exited back in, it just instantly connected the call, so it must have had me automatically.
I see. That's...
Yeah, but...
Oh yeah, because you're already in the call, but I actually join in after.
Right. I think so.
That's so strange.
That was really weird. I don't know what's happening.
I've never known Discord go glitchy like that before.
Me either. Me either. Very strange. Ooh, this was my favorite. I used to do this level with my dad all the time. We would go against each other. I told him...
You said that you said your parents were like gamers, didn't you? Sorry, I butt in.
My dad played with me. My mom loved to watch, but she hated to play because it made her anxious. But she would watch me play Spyro. She loves Spyro. And my dad loved to play Crash Team Racing with me. So I told him where it's coming out for, like, you know, the remaster. I told him about it, and I was like, you have to play with me. And he was like, I'm old and it's been a while, but I'll try.
That's so cool. I mean, my parents are not my parents are not gamers at all. I mean, I can hand the controller over to my mother and she'll just have no interest at all in even trying it.
Oh. Yeah, they weren't like big into it, but they liked Spyro and Crash.
Yeah.
And my mom had interest in Zelda, but I was older by the time I played it, so she didn't watch me as much, but she kind of watches me now. So...
We're nearly all done now. I've just got to face Oxide.
Heck yeah.
Which is really cool.
I'm excited for that. I loved the new trailer. Did you watch it? I'm sure you did.
Yes. The new introduction.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks honestly, it looks really good.
I like what they've done, the holograms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Crash fell asleep in the car. That was precious.
So he's adorable, and I saw that there's going to be a blue skin for him, and I'm loving that. Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's going to be totally going to be the first skin that I want to use because I thought that was so cool. I'm all about the funky colors.
I'm actually going to pre-order my copy very soon.
Awesome.
Because I still haven't done it yet, because I couldn't decide which version I'm going to get, but I think I'm just going to get the regular version.
Yeah, they didn't give me an option, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's... Is it an option in the US for the deluxe?
I'll just get the regular version, because it's only 1 or 2 skins, and just everything unlocked from the start anyway.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's not really worth paying an extra 20 for me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you can unlock it anyways by just playing the game, I don't really see the point.
Oh, my microphone's popped off my shirt again.
Oh.
So I apologise about that. Anyway, I'm back.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
So this boss is quite tricky, he's a lot faster than all the others. But fortunately I do know a skip on this track.
Oh, you do?
I do, yes. It's a pretty cool skip. You'll probably see it in a minute, I'm not up to it yet, but obviously your stream's a bit behind, but...
Yes.
But you should see it in a minute. I'll show you basically what you've got to do. You've sort of like got to get a drift in this section here, and you've like got to jump over the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't do it this time, but I'll probably get it on the next lap. In fact, I might go back and try it again.
Wrong way.
I can't remember if I know this one or not. I guess we'll see whenever I get there.
Yes, that's it. I got it to work. But you can basically skip half of the track.
Oh, I didn't know that. You can jump over that wall?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, that's so cool. I mean, I mean, you know how fast Oxide is right on my tail right now.
Phew, yeah. Wow, that really does give you a good like leeway if you can get it. Definitely. Wow, I didn't know about that one.
I mean, Oxide is really fast.
Yeah.
Not as fast as Penta though.
I don't even know how I beat this race, honestly, because I didn't think I was that good at this game, but I did beat the game, so I guess I'm decent at it.
Oh, by the way, I'm enjoying Breath of the Wild so far.
Oh, good! Yeah, I hadn't got to talk to you. I know you ordered it, but I didn't know if you played it yet. Awesome.
I've got up to that stage, you know, where you get 8 of the, you do 8 of the shrines.
Yes, yes.
So I've got 8 spirit orbs, but I've done that mission where you have to travel to that village.
Oh, okay, yep. Gotcha, gotcha.
And if you got to travel to have your what is it, your map expanded.
Yes.
So I'm up to this point. I've had a couple of days playing it. Apparently it is a really long game. I'm probably not even a tenth of the way through yet.
It's huge. It's ginormous. Now my girlfriend also recently got it, and she's probably not much farther than you are. Yeah. So it takes a while.
It's a fun game though.
But it's super fun, and once you get to Korok Forest, you have to tell me because that's my favorite part.
Oh yes, you love the Koroks.
Amazing. I do. They're so cute. The best. Oh, Ryan said, "Sorry, I had zero to say. I have no idea, but I've noticed myself that I forget things more often and completely freeze most times." Oh, you were fun. You were a blast.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
I don't know what's wrong with Discord or why that happened.
I thought you were pretty good.
Yeah, you did great. He's super like social and super chill.
Oh, we've got somebody else watching the stream now. We've got BL Raven Wizard.
Oh, hey, I like them. I have them on Twitter.
Yes.
Heck yeah. Hello.
I don't know if I'm following on Twitter already, but... Yeah.
Spire community's the best. Everybody's so nice.
It totally is. So that's basically Oxide now defeated.
Hey, you got it. I just now saw. Sweet.
Yes. So who has PS Plus? I'm going to get PS Plus very soon when I get...
I accidentally have it for a short period of time.
That's if there's anything you want to actually benefit from it, but...
Yeah, not a lot for me since I don't do online stuff, but that is me. Yeah, true, but Ryan, Shayna did tell me that you're right. I definitely need to get that game, so I'll definitely get it ASAP. She played it with her sister and loved it, so yeah. So he told me to get this game. Oh, what's it called, Ryan? I'll have to have him tell me because I can't really know. But apparently it's free on PS.
Oh no, we're not calling in Spyro Buds anymore, so you can't join. We just private called.
Oh, is that why I didn't come back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. We suck.
I don't know if he minds, but we were alright.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's at the end basically now anyways, isn't it?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
So it's basically Overcooked he wants to... You have to download.
Yeah, that's it. Have you played that?
No.
I've neither. Hey, look at that. Finishing dance. It's so cute.
I love all these like ends.
Me too, it's awesome. It's
Tells you
lit.
what they do next. It's sort of like in Crash 1.
Honestly, I sucked so bad at that game, I don't remember what. I don't even think I'll beat it.
It is the 100% ending, I will tell you that. I haven't 100% of the game, but I was doing an original, playthrough main story, but I had to reload an old game because my emulator crashed. So I just had to redo all the tracks from Glossier Park onwards, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that freaking sucks so bad.
But yes, the after imaging is so cool.
Oh yeah, that honestly is for that era. He's got a point. All the rainbow confetti, I love it.
Yes.
Engine.
But yes, honestly, there's some, I believe there's some nice places across the United States to visit. You know, like we were talking about earlier on.
Yes, I would be so happy if you got to visit here because I would totally get to meet up with you, which would be awesome.
That's probably what I'd do, believe it or not, because I mean, there's nobody else who'd actually go there, so...
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, do you feel like anybody in your family would be interested in going or not?
Probably not.
Yeah.
A lot of people in my family don't seem to like America or Americans.
You know, I don't blame them because you guys are a lot more farther, we're more progressive, although there are a lot of similarities between the UK and the United States
There
at
are,
the
yes.
same time.
I don't
And
know.
Flaws,
I don't know, but everybody seems to think that, I don't know, Americans are like greedy and everybody's fat and eats burgers all the time, but that's not necessarily true.
That's hilarious, and yeah, no, God, American food, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. American food is absolutely disgusting. Like, when you think the American,
Yeah.
the burger, steak, greasy fries stereotype, I think is absolutely disgusting. But, you know, it's not always a wrong stereotype. I mean, it is pretty common. The fast food thing is a big thing here, but yeah, it's not applicable to everybody by any means. Especially because a lot of people are becoming vegetarian and vegan now, so.
But at least there are, quality foods over there.
What would you say? It broke up a little bit.
Alright, there are, you know, I suppose there are healthy foods over where you live, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I love eating healthy. That's, like, my thing.
Yeah. And obviously you have a degree in everything, so you're not definitely one of the dumb ones.
Well, thank you for that. I'd like to hope not. I'd like to hope not, but yeah, this area, if you are educated, you're kind of they don't like you because you're very bigoted. So yeah, but
Honestly, you are like one of the best in the area by the sound of it.
oh, thank you so much. I definitely want to be different while also embracing the nature of my area. I love. I don't want to say I hate Kentucky because I don't, but yeah, the people.
Yeah.
Have, a lot of them need a lot of work, but a lot of them are great. To the ones that decide to educate themselves are definitely good people. But yeah. There it is, 94 through 99.
Yes.
They put an actual Bandicoot at the end, that's great.
That's totally irrelevant now, isn't it? It's like actually 2019.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, and this game's actually being released 20 years later.
Just like Spyro. That's honestly a trend. I'm seeing that.
Whereas a Crash, it was like a year late. Insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's weird. I wonder if they planned to have it out, but then it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They wanted to like spend more time with it.
Right. Oh, Jonathan mentioned something about... Did he mean...
When are you debating
Joining
on buying
or-
PlayStation Plus is able to have the mic set up? All right, it's just talking about if you have a max. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's for the gaming thing.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to end the stream very soon anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking because the game's over, so yeah, I've got plans with Shayna tonight.
Oh yes.
Tonight. So which is getting. It's already 9 o'clock here. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
That's wild. Jeez.
But I mean, obviously, each country has its own advantages.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, our
sure.
our societies are quite tolerable and friendly.
Definitely, and you have that. I feel like your public transportation's a lot better,
It
or
is,
at least
yeah. It's meant to be quite
yeah.
good, yeah.
a lot more common, anyways. Whereas here, which I live in a rural area, you know, the big cities do have public transportation, but
Yeah, you
we don't
obviously
have
don't.
we don't have rural transportation at all. You just have to.
So you don't have any buses or anything?
No.
Oh, right.
No, Ashland does, which is the town that's like 20 minutes from me, but my actual town does not. We have church buses, and I think there are a few things for elderly people, but I think it's
Yeah.
literally like health transportation and church transportation, but there's no like,
Yeah.
oh, we need to get an Uber or we need to get a taxi or whatever. We don't have that. Yeah.
Oh, no. No Uber?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Nope, pretty crazy enough. You'd think that'd be universal, like everywhere, but nope.
That's totally, like, understandable, though, if you live rural. A lot of our rural areas don't either.
Yeah, it's kind of like, not to be stereotypical, but it's like, oh, you know, somebody's cousin or somebody's friend can take you if you can't drive yourself, you know.
Yeah. Now, I mean, we've got, like, as I say, I don't know if you've heard about it, but they've passed a bill over here to where they're actually teaching in schools that LGBT is okay. It's, you know, it's a normal thing.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're doing that now.
Well, people are getting mad here because they're including LGBT sex in sex ed in certain schools now, and they're trying to say that that's teaching kids to be gay, and I'm just like,
No, it's not.
they're learning sex ed anyways. All they're learning is that, like, how to protect themselves if they're gay, but somehow they're making that like it's teaching them perverted things. I'm like, well, you're teaching, if that's the case, then regular sex ed is teaching them to be straight. Like, I don't understand. It's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, what is it? Of course there are protesters, mainly Muslim protesters, because their religion doesn't allow it.
yeah, which is very interesting, but yeah.
Yeah. Whereas you say Christianity is progressive,
It is more, which is surprising.
which is a good thing.
Right. It's surprising in the Bible Belt because a lot of Bible Belt Christians aren't progressive, but universally Christians are getting better, I feel like.
Seriously, right, honest question. As I say, I'm not religious like I said, but are all churches in your area like that? Or there's some that do accept like you?
There are some... Okay, so there's basically different levels of it. There are some where it's like, they don't even want you to come to church. There are some that want you to come, but they want you to change.
All right.
Their goal is to, like, fix you. So they're like, oh yeah, please come, but they want to, like, fix it instead of just leave you alone and accept that, like, you're fine how you are. Then there are some that are like, they don't try to do either, but they also won't marry gay couples. So they're like, they're not trying to convert you, but they also won't marry you. And then there are
a bit,
very
they don't
few.
do it here, but apparently they do prayers and celebrations for same-sex marriage.
Yeah, and there are very, very, very few churches that do marry gay couples and do treat them exactly like they do straight couples. And
I mean, I don't know if you're actually going to get married at one of them, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get married through a church anyways.
No.
There's no way.
That makes sense,
even if it were an accepting one, I just don't want to deal with it, because...
yeah, you don't know.
People's comments, even if the church is acceptable, I know how people will be about it, so... I don't want to deal with them. So, yeah, I want one of my friends to get ordained and have one of my friends marry me. Not marry me, but perform the ceremony. Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know which one would want to do it, but
in years to come.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
Yeah.
I got a lot of money to save up. I don't have a job yet, so.
That makes sense. But is there any closing comments? Oh, I was going to say as well that if you ever by any chance one day do come visit here, right? Don't bother with London.
Okay.
There are actually nicer places up north where I'm from.
That's hilarious. I love that comment.
Yeah.
I will remember
London's
that.
so overrated, honestly.
I was gonna say, I hear about London so much that surprises
Yeah,
me that you say
now.
that, so it's one of those things. Overrated. Gotcha.
Yeah. So yes, that's going to be the stream. I think I might end it now.
Okay, awesome.
Any closing comments?
Thank you so much for I really appreciate you having me. It's been a blast and it made my evening way better, so thank you.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see the next stream. I'll be pumped.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a closing comments quick if that's okay. I'll catch up with you. Okay, everyone, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It's been a fun one, and of course, I will see you all in the next one. I'm just going to catch up on the chat real quick though. So it's 11 AM in Australia right now. That's crazy. So Jonathan's just finished helping around the house. There's no time for him to join, unfortunately, because I've just ended the stream. But I suppose I could join a call.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm really sorry about that. He's just set up his mic and everything.
That's up to you guys, because you're the ones that are up really late. I mean, I'll have to go within like a couple minutes to see Shayna, but
that's
yeah,
fine.
if you guys stay up, maybe you can still talk and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I'm gonna have to go in that 10 minutes anyway. So yeah. So that's all good then. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. And I will indeed see you all in the next one, which I hopefully should be doing soon. So thank you so much for being here, and of course thank you so much for Noel for joining.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
Okay, so I'll see you later then. Bye
Goodbye.
everyone.